So hello everyone. SBI has come up with the recruitment process for probationary officers, and the registration for this has already been started on 5th of October, and the last date is 25th of October. So if you guys are looking to get a job at SBI, this is a very beautiful opportunity for you. So in case you are not aware about the registration process, then you can just go through the notification, okay, or else you can visit the SBI website for more details. See, the total vacancy currently which they are having right now is more than 2000. So I think you should give it a try. In case you get selected, then your life is secured, because the public sector, the major advantage of getting associated with public sector banks or a government job is the job security, which in case of private companies you do not have. So you can expect a decent salary as well from this recruitment. So as you can see, total seats for SC they are having is 300. Then for ST category they are having is 150. For OBC 540. For EWS 200, and for general 800. So everybody should try, especially the reserve category students. Those who are coming from a reserve category, they should give it a try. I will tell you why you should give it a try. First of all, there is no registration fees required for you guys. So even if you do not want to attempt, or I would request you to give it a try, because in case you get selected, it is nothing like it. And for reserve category, cutoffs tend to be lower from the general category. So you should give it a try. You do not have to pay anything. And for general category students, they are need to pay 750 rupees, which is very nominal as compared to other entrance exam fees or MBA fees. So you should try. And the salary which they are going to pay is this basic pay itself is 41,000, which is amazing. This is just a basic pay. They will also be eligible for dearness allowance, house rent allowance, then various other perks. So you can expect a salary of around 60 to 70,000 by adding all the pays like allowance, bonus, rental. So very beautiful opportunity. So now coming back to the time limit of the examination, what sort of questions they will be having. So phase 1, as you can see, time limit for given for the exam is just 1 hour. So it is a kind of speed based test, and there are 3 sections. One is English, that is verbal, quantitative aptitude, that is nothing but mathematics, and the reasoning ability, which is logic based question. So in case you are preparing for any kind of MBA entrance exam like SNAP, NMAT, or CET, then you should give it a try for this exam as well, because they are also speed based tests where you are expected to solve maximum number of questions. And in case you get through your phase 1 examination, then you will be getting shortlisted for phase 2. So in phase 2 there will be uh, the questions would get increased, and the time limit would also get increased. So as you can see, there is will be an addition of general knowledge section as well. So you should start preparing for that as well from now onwards. In case you get selected in your phase 1, then it would be a bit easier for you at that point of time, because starting general knowledge after the results of phase 1, you won't be able to cover maximum portion, and general knowledge is a very vast subject. So, and coming to the markings of the examination, so there is a negative marking, that is of 0.25 marks in case you answer any wrong question. So it is recommended, if you are sure, then only you should go ahead and mark the option. In case you are not, then it is recommended to leave the question. So that's it from this video. In case you have any queries, you can post it in the comment box. I will be more than happier to answer the same. Thank you.